Hello everyone, a warm welcome to my channel. Today's recipe, as you can see, is Ragi and Gond ke Laddu. Let's begin.
And these laddus are loaded with the goodness of calcium, vitamin D, and what not. Let's proceed towards the recipe and see how these are made and what are their benefits. Enjoy.
Please note down the recipe, take a screenshot, and start with stirring and dry roasting sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are loaded with calcium. Roast them well till they are aromatic and they leave some oil. In the same pan, roast the flax seeds. Please use all the homemade powders of these wonderful seeds. Roast these seeds till you hear cracking sound like this. Now keep them aside and begin with roasting ragi flour. Ragi, as you know, is full of iron, calcium, vitamin D also. So it's a wonder millet, finger millet. Now take a big bowl and to it add this roasted ragi flour. Also, we need to grind the flax seeds and sesame seeds. These are rich in collagen and they will aid in your digestion and they'll help in your overall bone health. Mix all these things very well, and to this we will add cardamom powder, which will give a nice flavor to our laddus. Take out the shells of the cardamom, we don't want these shells, and make a fine powder of the seeds. Cardamom not only enhances the flavor but it's very good for your stomach. If you are bloated and if you have acidity, you can use this. This is gond, a natural gum obtained from the sap of leguminous plants. We will heat oil, no, or ghee. I would suggest you to heat ghee. 5 spoons of ghee I have taken. Laddus are always made in ghee, and this is a very nice way of frying the gum. Use little by little, fry them little by little, fry them in batches. Don't put everything at a, at once. Don't put at once. Fry them in batches, otherwise they will become sticky and they will not get fried well. Please remember, fry these in batches, in small batches. I have taken about 1/4 cup of gond, which prevents heart strokes. Gond is good for lactating mothers and it cures the urinary tract infections. It's anti-inflammatory and it helps in your arthritis also, as this is good for bones. Now in the same pan with the ghee, you can roast the almonds. Almonds are good for your eyes. They contain very healthy fat and they are good for your overall health, strength. These are also having some pain relieving properties. So use generous amount of almonds. We will use 1 cup of ghee, 1 cup of gur, jaggery. I use jaggery powder. Today I was out of stock of jaggery powder and I used this jaggery, and wait for it to get melted and caramelized. As you can see, this is well caramelized and we need to bind the laddus quickly now. We don't have to wait for this jaggery to cool down completely. We will start the process of making the laddus by chopping the almonds. These are fried almonds. We either need to soak, roast or fry the dry fruits so that its phytic acid contents gets minimized and it's suitable for digestion. Now the almonds are chopped. You can roughly chop them or finely chop them. It's all upon your personal choice of taste. Now comes the bones. With the back of the glass, you can make the powder of this bone. Bone is good for lactating mothers as well as it's good for those girls having period pains, having period problems, and you can add this diet in winters. There are still 15 days of this March month. You can make the gond laddu, and it's highly advisable to give one laddu during the periods of your teenagers. This is a nutrient dense laddu, and this can be had by anyone in the family. This is actually winter specialty as it contains gond and all. Add the rest of the ghee which was used for frying. You can add more ghee if you want, if you can handle, but this much is enough. Mix this well, and we need to pour the warm caramelized jaggery in it. Please note down the recipe at the beginning of the video. Take a screenshot of the recipe and use it accordingly. This much of mix needs this 1 cup of jaggery, caramelized jaggery. Now start making the laddus quickly without wasting much time and without letting it cool down completely. Mix it well. It's still hot. Jaggery is still hot, so I mixed it with the spoon. And now see to it if you can touch them. If you can touch the mixture, I would request all of you, if you are watching my video and you have not subscribed it yet, I will like to tell you that I am not creating ordinary recipes mixing anything with anything, but all these recipes are created on the basis of my knowledge about food, agriculture, nutrition, which I have studied and given time to. Make all the laddus in the same way before it gets cold. If the mixture becomes cold, it will not be able to get together. So make the laddus almost from this mix. We made almost 12 laddus, which are sufficient for 12 days if consumed by one person. So this is a nutrient dense recipe, goodness of finger millet or the ragi. Ragi keeps you fuller for longer. Thank you so much for watching. Keep updating about how you like my recipes, and do like, comment, share with your friends, family, and do support